Hello guys, it's been a while. I was watching someone's video and the person was complaining how she's tired of getting hurt. She's tired of lies. She's tired of all the BS. So the thing is, the first thing that we should ask ourselves is, what is love? Love is not for me to give you and you give me back. That's not what love is. Love is to give without expecting anything in return. That's what love is. Love is to want good things to happen for someone that you appreciate. That is love. The way that we see this world, that's not the true love. What we see in this world is not the true love, okay? Because nowadays, mostly people come to get with someone for interest, like it's in a business arrangement. And at the end of the day, we cannot really say that's love. For example, a man or a woman will get in a relationship expecting sex. That's not love. That's just pleasure. For a matter of fact, let's just put it that way. Nowadays, mostly people get in a relationship for pleasure. They don't get in a relationship because of love. Oh, I appreciate you. I think that you're amazing. Can you really think that someone is amazing, appreciate someone, without really actually going to have sex with them? Appreciate them before you get to be with them. Appreciate them after you are with them. Can you really be in a relationship where if there is no sex, you're still going to be in that relationship? Can you? If there is no money, you're still going to be in that relationship. I mean, technically, you guys are working towards a goal, a dream or something. Basically, there might not be money, but you guys actually basically have something for the future. You both are working hard for a future. So technically, there's no money. Are you still going to be in that relationship? Nowadays, there's so much divorce. There's so much lies. Are we really happy? Even though we get the pleasure, what comes after pleasure? Can we really basically be next to that person after pleasure? Truly be happy next to that person. When you see the person, you actually basically feel like, oh my God, I miss that person. I don't miss that person because I'm expecting something from that person. I miss that person because I just enjoy being next to them. Can we really say that nowadays? Some people actually are in a relationship just to show off, just to actually sell a relationship online that actually basically even the person in the relationship want that relationship, but behind closed doors, that's not what they really have. What's the point of all this? Showing off never lasts, okay? And at the end of the day, if you are in a relationship for interest, for sex, just for pleasure, it's not gonna last. Because you're lying to that person, you're lying to yourself, because it's not gonna last. So wake up. And for those of you who's tired of getting hurt in relationships, let me put it that way. We don't love with our eyes, okay? First, get to know the person. Let the person talk so you can really hear what they have to say. I think I made a video like this before, but I didn't actually basically say all those things. Let the red flags fly out to see truly if you can handle those red flags. Because I know so many of you actually see the red flags, but you still go in that relationship. Now, we are not perfect. So technically, we actually have so many flaws. But one thing is that whoever chooses to be with us, can they handle those flaws? If you cannot handle the flaws that someone has, you see the red flags, don't go in and be in a relationship with that person. because you're only gonna have headaches. You're never gonna see a day of peace. You're never gonna be happy. So why do you choose to hurt yourself? You know, you need to love yourself first before you can love anyone. So you don't actually basically get in a relationship with someone just to please them. Nah, you need to get in a relationship for yourself, not just for the person. You have to put yourself first. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's vice versa. You can like someone or someone like you. If you don't actually feel the same way, don't waste your time, because at the end of the day, time is priceless. Like, you cannot really actually buy time. You are out of time. Do you understand? So be mindful on everything that we are doing, on our decision. Think before we act. Okay, that will save you guys a lot of headaches, because I've been there in the past. I got hurt, okay, and I cried so many times, saying that, oh my God, I can't believe this person actually basically did this to me. That person cheated on me. That person lied to me. That person, oh my God, don't love me. Okay, first you need to love yourself. Stop crying for love. Okay, spend time with yourself. Okay, I had to actually basically understand that, but I didn't just understand that. I had to actually, after I got hurt, I started hurting people back. I become to be an oppressor. I actually didn't want people to oppress me. I become to be an oppressor. So I was hurting back because I got hurt. I was getting revenge for myself. No. If you're already good, stay with the good. Don't let anyone negativity to be part of you. Let them go with their negative energy. Okay? Don't allow them to actually basically have that bad influence on you, where now you actually basically gonna do what they actually basically did to you, or what they've been doing outside. You're gonna do the same thing too. You're not gonna actually basically have a good ending. You're not gonna have a good future, because you're only calling karma to actually basically come knock at your door. You're not gonna be happy. So at the end of the day, learn from your mistakes. Take your time and see who's standing in front of you. I can tell you straight up, before you get in a relationship with someone, you should know exactly who you're getting yourself in that relationship with. Okay, if you really take your time before you get in that relationship, you will know, you will see the real face of that person. Now it's up to you. If you don't care what's gonna happen, if you don't care if that person gonna hurt you, it's up to you. It's gonna be up to you to make that decision. But that's gonna be a very, very important decision, because I said those things before. I don't know. There's disease outside, man. There's case of being pregnant. You cannot just take those decisions lightly, man. Like, you have to take your time. There's no rush. People mostly in a rush to have sex. But if someone really appreciate you, really care for you, really like you, really want the best for you, they're gonna give you time. They're not gonna keep on rushing you to get in a relationship. Time matters. You're not gonna actually basically, you cannot actually take anything back when you finish to make a mistake, okay? And once you finish to get in a relationship, you cannot be saying, oh, you know what, we need to take a break. No. Before you get in a relationship, analyze everything, okay? Think about the present, the future, even the past, what you've been through. Like, don't just go in a relationship without thinking. It doesn't matter if that person is the hardest person on earth. It doesn't matter if that person has the biggest punani that you can see in their pants. Don't go in relationship just for the physical, because you're gonna get hurt. Okay? So on that note, I tell you all guys to be careful. Okay? I wish you guys a wonderful day. Bye.